Hello, everyone. I am back. I know it's been a very long time, but I know that you heard on some of my last videos that I'm having some changes going on in my doll nursery and some changes in my life. So that's why it's been so long. Hopefully, I won't have to keep apologizing. I know y'all don't really care if y'all care to see videos, but that I don't have to apologize and stuff. But anyway, I'm back today, and as you can see, here is my Grinch baby. He's very, very grouchy, and I always like to bring him out this time of year. And sometimes I actually bring him to, I haven't done it this year yet, but I take him to Walmart and stick him right in the cart, in the baby seat or the cart of the, and push him around. And people love to see him and stop me and want to talk with me about him. And I did make him, so he is made from the vinyl kit, Feiyun, an older, much older Bountiful Baby kit. Anyway, and I sculpted this snout and nose on him, and then I'll show you more about him later. But he is my Grinch kit, and he's inspired by Twisted Beanstalk, from one that she did that was similar. So I kind of took that idea and put my own twist on it, and I will never sell him. He'll stay in my collection. But anyway, there's him and this sweet little girl. She is called Wisching, which means little angel in Navajo language, because my husband and son are Native American. But this sweet baby was, I did not make her. She was made by another artist that I don't believe she makes babies anymore, but she is from an older Behringer kit, and she is made after the likeness of my sister-in-law, and my sister-in-law passed away some years ago, very unexpectedly. Anyway, she is made to remember her, and she looks similar to her as a baby. And this is actually my sister-in-law's dress when she was a baby, and it does look like a Christmas dress. I think it was her first Christmas dress that she wore, and I have a picture of her in it. So anyway, I put this on this little Wisching, and to honor my sister-in-law. So there she is, and she has a beautiful head full of hair, and I'll show you a little bit more details about them later as we go on. But today is a very different video. I'm excited to show you this video. I actually won a giveaway, and it's my first giveaway that I ever won in my whole life, which is exciting. And I made a little card out, and I wrote down the wonderful ladies that I won this giveaway from, but it's backwards when I wanted to put it up. So I'll just tell you their channel names so that you can please go over and visit them and look them up and subscribe to their channel, because they have wonderful content, and they're lovely ladies. They're just amazing, and you'll have to go check out their content, and please subscribe to them. So I won it from two different ladies. They're best friends. So I won from Sandra, and her channel is Little Meatballs Nursery, and she's best friends with Christina, and Christina's channel is Cuddles by Christina. So please go check their channels out, and they're very generous and lovely ladies. And besides the giveaway, they are just really neat ladies, very down to earth, and I love their content and their videos. I look forward to their videos every day when they post them, and I'm always sure to get notifications to go right and watch their videos. I really enjoy them. So please go check them out. So I'm gonna, without further ado, I know I'm taking forever, I'm going to go open these. So I have two packages like this. I hope I didn't show, well, I just showed my address, but that's okay. It's not my address. But two packages that they sent me for my giveaway winning. So I'm going to take them out now. I have not looked at them. I'm trying to find my scissors. My scissors, I just had it. So I'm going to take the packages out of the bigger brown packages here, and I'm going to open them and show them to you. And I just literally just had the scissors, and I don't know what I do with them. You know how that goes whenever you do something, then you don't have it with you when you need it. I literally just had it in my hand. The scissors. I'm so sorry. You know how things go. It's been a great time of year, but it's been also very hectic, as I'm sure y'all know. Y'all's, I'm sure, is the same. And literally, I do not know what I do with the scissors. I literally just had them in my hand, I thought. Oh my goodness. So, oh, I'm sitting on them. There you go. So, yes, here's the scissors. I was sitting on them. So I know I just had them. So I'm going to start random. I'm just going to start with one of the packages. And look, there's a sweet little baby on there. And I recently got a new baby that was a pretty big purchase for me. I have, you know, have been downsizing my collection. My nursery, I've had quite a few babies in my entire collection, which I downsized. I probably sold, adopted out probably 9 or 10 of them. So I had quite a lot. And so in that process, I adopted a new baby, and she is beautiful, and I will be doing a video on her soon. So I'll give you some hints. She's a silicone, and the baby is a girl. So that's all I'm going to tell you for now. But anyway, when I did the giveaway, Sandra and Christina, they had really great questions, like to ask, basically to find out your likes and dislikes and things that you might enjoy to get for items. And I think that's a wonderful way to do a giveaway, because they really tailored it to the person that won. So I thought that was wonderful. So anyway, I told them that I got a new baby girl and what size she was. So I think that they may have got some things for her. Aw, so look at this. I think this is for my new baby girl. Really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to let the babies up here hold it. This is what I used to do on my live. I used to do live sale videos for baby clothes. And this is 24 months, but she's a real big girl, so I think it will fit her. And it's a beautiful dress. So the top is like a heather gray, long sleeve. And at the bottom is a really pretty pink tutu. And I love that. Thank you, ladies. That is beautiful. She's going to look so cute in that. And some bloomers that go under it. And here's another outfit. Similar, but not exactly the same. This is the top is heather gray again. The bottom is a little tutu dress, but this time it's an off-white. And I don't know if you can see up close. It has a bow right here, and the other one had a pink bow. And those are beautiful dresses. I love those. I explained that I like the very classic style of clothes. Here's the bloomers that go underneath. Thank you, ladies, Christina, Sandra. And I explained that I did like the classic look, so they did get the classic look of clothes that I like. And here's the next package. I didn't need my scissors on some of these after all. So hope everybody's having a wonderful Christmas and Advent season. Oh goodness, I do need my scissors. I thought I could just do it with hands. So let's see. So I'm cutting this open. And I am a Christian, as I've explained before in some of the videos. I've mentioned that. So this time of season, this Advent Christmas season, we are pondering, just like Mary, and we're waiting for the birth of Jesus, even though he's already been born. We reflect on that and think about the wonderful gift that Jesus was to us when he was born on earth. And also, we're actually, Advent talks about waiting. It's the waiting season. So not only are we thinking about and pondering the wonderful birth of Jesus as a baby, we're waiting for him to come back. Not as a baby, but as Jesus coming back as our Savior. So we're doing that. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm taking some tags off of this. So sorry, I was enjoying it and not even showing it to y'all. It's a beautiful blanket. And it says Baby Essentials. So I was busy looking at that and not even showing it to y'all. Sorry about that. So I'm going to keep that bow, actually. And now I'm kind of taking the little plastic, you know, the plastic strings on here. I recently made a baby for a gift for a little special little girl. And it was driving me crazy. Like the little plastic things on the... I'm tearing them on here. cutting them. On the blanket, the one I was getting ready for the little girl and mailing off, I had to spend all the time like cutting the plastic things off the blanket because I wrapped the baby in the blanket. But I think I got this one. This is such a soft blanket. I love it. I like it. It's not for me, but I like blankets like this. They're so soft. I was going to say I would use it for me if it was a big blanket, but I'm going to use it for my new baby girl. And so I love this. Look at this. This is the one side. It's beautiful. It's white with all different shades of pink ribbons or bows. And it's got some light brown too, little bows. Beautiful. It almost looks like butterflies from a distance until you get closer and they're actually bows. And you know what? I have had a lot of different blankets and stuff. And the other side is a very light pink. Beautiful, like the minky kind on the inside, furry. And that is gorgeous. But I have never had a blanket with, but look how beautiful that looks on them. So they're comfy under there. Very soft, like silky. So there's that. Really beautiful. I've never had a blanket with bows on it, or pictures of bows. So we're getting to some more goodies. Well, and this is, I think this is a little, it's like a little box. It's got Christmas stuff on it. So it's like a little wooden box. It says, I know it's backwards for us. It says Merry Christmas. And you know what? It looks like stamps. So you know what I bet this is? I bet you keep your stamps and letters in here when you're doing your Christmas letters, possibly. Or you can put whatever you want to in it. Because on the inside, it's wooden. And there's a place to put things on the inside. It's very cute. And it's got a nutcracker, a gingerbread Santa, some cookies, Christmas cookies, Frosty, and a Christmas tree. And I definitely can use that, ladies. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to put, I don't know, what I can put all kinds of stuff in there. I may put my, like when I'm drinking my cocoa and stuff, I may put the cup, the mug down in there and set it in there. And here is, sorry, I know I'm just tearing the stuff open. I'm not even showing y'all. It's a box. It says Barrington. It says Barrington is known as a luxury material. I don't know what Barrington is, but I'm going to find out. I've never had anything Barrington before. Oh, look at it. It's a little dolly for my new baby. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? I've never had one of these before. I've never had this type of dolly. It says Barrington Classic. Like what I asked for. Classic clothes and accessories for my baby. So look at her. Isn't she beautiful? She's a little dolly. And I guess she's about, it's a pretty big dolly. About 15 inches long. She's a little ballerina, and it goes with all the things that they sent. It goes with the little dress that she has. So she has a ballerina dress on, and she's a ballerina. And they sent ballerina dresses for my baby girl. My new baby girl. So it's like, it's almost like a knit. Her hair, a little band, and she's got a little brown hair up in a bun with her bow. And then her top is furry and so soft, pink. And then she's got her little tutu on. And can't forget these. I'm trying to show you. Her little ballerina shoes. Look how pretty those are. Sparkly with the ribbons. Her ballerina shoes. So we're going to set her right here. See if I can see her real good. So those are my beautiful and generous gifts that Sandra and Christina sent me for Christmas. It's like a Christmas giveaway. And I appreciate them, ladies. They are wonderful, thoughtful gifts. And that's what I was telling them. And I thought the way they did their giveaway was so thoughtful, because they asked those like certain questions so that the winner would really enjoy their gifts, and they were tailored to their likes. So that is the giveaway, and it got some beautiful things. Again, two beautiful tutu dresses, gorgeous blanket, and so furry and minky, and this darling little ballerina doll, and she matches the dresses, so it's all together in this little box too. I love that. So pretty. All beautiful pinks and all the pinks. And I appreciate everything, ladies. So I'm not going to make this video too long because I don't like to make too long videos just because they take forever to upload, as y'all know. But thank you again, ladies. And please go to their channels and check them out. They have, I really enjoy their content. They're very down to earth. And it's like talking, you know, just like talking to your friend or having a sleepover slumber party when you watch their videos. That's what it reminds me of. They talk about all the things that we have in common. And look, here's this big fluffy thing. I don't even know where I got this hat. I can't remember. I thought that I got another doll, not him because I made him, but I got another doll from Twisted Beanstalk a long time ago, and I think she's sitting this hat with the doll. But I'm going to take his hat off just so you can see something really funny. Look, he has a full head. He has a mohawk. I don't know if y'all can see that. The curly mohawk that I made. So, and he has, I don't know if you can see that, but he has tattoos. Well, I call them tattoos, but I painted them on there. All around. I don't want to turn his head too much, but he has it all around his head, like vines. And he's kind of, his snout is a little fragile. It has broken before, and I've had to glue it back, cracked. But that's just polymer clay. So there he is, and he has just red and green accents. But I just wanted to show him a little bit. And there's my beautiful little Wish Ching. I love her so much. She's so pretty. She's beautifully done by her artist. I don't believe she does babies anymore. And she was, her name was Forever You Reborn. And she did gorgeous dolls. So there is my babies for Christmas. And he's looking all mad. He's looking out. Let's see if we can turn his face. Look, he has beautiful green eyes. I'm trying to get you. He usually stares people down and gives them the stink eye. So I'm trying to show you if you can see him better. He's so grumpy mad. He's still not out of his mad stage. His heart hasn't grown yet. You know, in the story, his heart grows at the end. But his heart has grown, but sometimes he still gets a little grouchy, so it goes back to being small again. Anyway, see, he needs to work on his attitude. So I just want to thank you again, Sandra and Christina, for your beautiful gifts that you sent me. Very thoughtful, and I love them so much. And my baby girl's going to enjoy them. And when I make a video with her, I'm going to be sure to show you her with all her gifts that you bought her, with her blanket and her clothes. I'll sure to show you her dressed in everything. And this is going to be a perfect little lovey for her. Oh, covering up Wish Ching's face. So thank you so very much, and I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if I have gentlemen, but I always say that just in case. I'll be back with another video, and I will tell you this. I'm going to do my Christmas video. A couple of y'all have asked me for requests to do my Christmas video when I show all my babies dressed for Christmas. So I will be doing that this year, and I usually have to do it in a few, like 2 or 3 parts, because to get all the babies in. So I will be doing that video, so be keeping a lookout for that video, and I'll title it, you know, babies dressed for Christmas or something like that, and part 1, 2, and 3, so you'll know. And I'll be showing all my babies dressed up for Christmas. So I hope y'all having a wonderful Christmas season and had a blessed Thanksgiving. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again, Christina and Sandra, for your beautiful, thoughtful gifts. And I will be talking to you soon. Stay safe and stay blessed.